Okay, for question number 5, we are here to simplify this kind of expression. Now, the reason why we can simplify is because we anticipate to see some like terms. Now, it's very important that you understand the concept of like terms. And for students who may have a hard time in Algebra 2, this is one of the weakness of students. Now, what's considered as like terms? Okay, well, I mean, if you have 10x plus 5x, they are like terms because they have exactly, okay, the x right there, see the x, okay, so 10x plus 5x, it is equal to 15x. Now, some students may find this challenging because they may, they may think, okay, what about this? 10 plus 5x. Are they like terms? We'll say, oh, no, 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 no. They are not like terms. They are inherently different. This is a number, and this is a term with an x, okay? So they are not like terms. They cannot be added together, and that's no way to simplify it. So this is how you can think about combining like terms. So first, you must be able to identify like terms. I've seen students trying to combine these two, 10 plus 5x. No, 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 no. Now, in the future, we may see something like this. What about 10x plus 5x squared? Are they like terms? Well, they both have x, right? But one is x, the other one is x squared. They are not like terms. They are not like terms. Okay, so even though they both have x, they are not like terms at all. Now, they share an x, you may factor them, but you may not add them together. There's no way you can add them together. So we say, oh, that's the simplified expression. You cannot do, just nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have on the question for question number 5. So for question number 5, well, we have some numbers sitting in front of the parentheses and seems like we have to distribute them. Now, the most important, the most challenging thing is that, hey, so can you see the -8 right here? Okay, so we're going to distribute, and it is distribute. Okay, it's distribute. So we have -8s, and then -8 times -t. It's plus ht. Now, this is the most important part. This is the most important part. Now, I may actually break it with one more step. So I would say it's -8 times s minus -8 times t. Okay, so this is actually what happens when you have distribution. Okay, but usually we don't see it because we are getting used to this kind of distribution. So we just kind of go straight ahead to the next line. So we say, oh, minus 8x, sorry, minus 8s, and then negative and negative, we have positive 8t plus 16t, and then minus 16s. And over here, you will try to combine like terms. So what are the like terms here? Let's see. We have the term with the s, and then we have the term with the t right here. So that's how you combine like terms. You identify the like terms, make sure you are identifying them correctly, and you say, okay, so let's go ahead and put the term with s together. So we have minus 8s and then minus 16s. So again, if you may need some help, negative 8s, and then you subtract 16s. So that becomes negative 24s. Okay, so we can always use a number line to help yourself to think about it. And then plus 8t and then plus 16t, that would be 24t. Okay, So that's how you can simplify it. And this is a very good answer. Now, you may, however, you may say, well, can I not put the negative term in the front? And we say, sure. Now, this is not necessary. This is purely optional. So you may do this instead. So both are accepted answers. Both are accepted answers. So the key thing about this video, okay, just a quick recap, is that make sure you know how to identify like terms. Okay, make sure you know how to, oops, sorry. Make sure you know how to identify like terms. And also make sure you know how to distribute. Okay, make sure you know how to distribute the numbers sitting right in front of the parentheses properly. Okay, make sure you know how to do that. And if you can do that, this problem should not be difficult for you. And you may actually go ahead and try number 6 and see if you can get the right answer.